A little sneak preview is in the Discord. It's called Coach's Corner with your man Josh Ola, and he is posting some extremely helpful information for you to check out there. Get some tips. If you have replays that you can submit to him, by all means do so, and he will help you up your game to the next level, which is what we all want, isn't it, Lego?
100%. We all want to reach that highest rank of Grand Champion, and any help we can take to hit the ball better is one that we'll all welcome.
So we got
and
about...
Josh Ola is just, it's a good series. Go watch it.
He's the creme
right
de
now.
la creme.
Don't watch it now, actually. We need the viewers.
Watch it after. Watch it after.
Watch it after. Watch it after.
It's an excellent video, though. So thank you, Josh Ola, for that awesome tips and coaching video there as I struggle with my English. Let's check out where we stand after 2 weeks of what has been escalating action on Rocket Lads, to say the least. A little bit of a slow start, but teams are picking up the intensity. And let's see if we can take a look at the standings here as we will pull it up for you. So, in first place, wow, one of the teams tonight, Snap, Crackle, Pop, leading the way. They have a 13-2 record, which is unheard of. Josh Ola's English School, yes, please. Balls of Fury at second, Miracle Whiff at third. They're actually tied in points, but Balls of Fury's played more games, each with 12 wins apiece there. Sweet and Sour, and then you have Triple BG in fifth. So they've played less games, mind you, than the teams ahead of them. But with 2 matches tonight, they'll look to get into that double-digit point column and see if they can move their way up the standings. Standing in their way is the first-place team on the back half of the doubleheader. And you got Farterior Motives. They are coming fresh off their first victory. They kind of got a back-to-back here. They played last night, picked up 3 straight wins in what was an absolute thriller against 8th Protocol. If you didn't see it last night, folks, you have got to see it. End-to-end action, trading chances, balls being pulled off the goal line, and incredible saves. One of the best matches thus far in the season by far. 8th Protocol deserving better. They're rounding out the standings there, as you can see, but they're definitely looking on their way up. They were playing a lot better, and they had so many chances to close it out. Make sure you check out that game after tonight's stream. But tonight we're focusing on Triple BG with the doubleheader, as well as Farterior Motives in the first match, and Snap, Crackle, Pop. By now you're probably wondering, well, how am I doing individually? Let's take a look as we load up these stats now for the year to date. Drum roll, please, indeed. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're blocking Caleb. We'll get that ironed out. So, that looks like that might be a little small. Let's make that bigger. Goals. And look at you, Lego. Leading the league, average of 3 goals, an average of a hattie every game. Just absolutely incredible. What's contributed to your success so far, Lego?
Oh, my teammates, 100%. Lots of passes, being in the right position every time, giving me the ball. I give them the ball, then they give the ball back.
Ooh,
and they're just playing great defense, great offense, just all around helping, and it's contributing to the team.
So basically, if you don't get a hat trick in tonight's game, then you're going to bring your average down. So a little more pressure on you, eh?
Oh, that's fine. As long as we win.
3 goals and almost 8 shot a game average. Definitely Triple BG is going to have to try and shut you down as best they can if they want to be able to take the match. Absolutely incredible stats. Congratulations on that. Let's look at the assist leaders by average. And wouldn't you know it... Oh, these are by team. My bad.
I think you're reading it wrong. You're reading it wrong. Yeah, it's not
Let's
me.
switch that.
I am not scoring a hattie per game.
I was going to say, that was impressive. We're still working. It's a new system. It's a new stat system. Well, you're still the goals leader. $1.50 a game.
No, actually, I am not. Slick is the goals leader by
average. Sorry, by average.
8 goals. But he does have 6 games
That's good.
ahead of me.
That's good. I mean, if you could average a hat trick a game, I'd be very impressed by that. Can you try? Can you get one tonight for us?
It almost happened last season, and I didn't get Golden Strikers, so I think I'm just gonna.
Special thanks to ballchasing.com for tabulating these stats as we get used to the site. But an average of 1.5 goals a game. We're looking for some triple BG players. There's Josh Scholl. He's averaging 1.25, so he's almost basically guaranteed to score a total of 6 goals tonight between the 2 matches. So let's see if he hits that. As far as assists go, I know Josh Scholl was up there, 0.67. He's been dishing it to Crow and to Crow especially. Yep. And Crow's been finishing. So look for that dynamic duo of passing plays going back and forth. Josh Scholl can dish it as much as he can put in the back of the net. And so look for Crow to cash in there and some sweet dishes from the coach himself. Saves leaders, Polar Bear with a 1.89 saves per game. Absolutely incredible stat there. As far as tonight's players, Lego, you're rounding out the top there, 1.33. And Triple BG, nobody there in the top 10, probably because they spend all their time on the attack. They don't even need to play defense. Demos inflicted. Very cool, very cool. Good stuff.
Wayne's standing at a nice 113 there.
As far as the teams go, well, we saw that earlier. Here's an interesting category, boosts. Mount used while supersonic. Snap, crackle, pop. Using a lot of boost while they're supersonic. So we'll check out their boost management tonight and see how that fares. Lego, do you want to tell us a little bit more of what you expect to see, and especially in this first matchup coming up as the players start to begin their warm-ups?
Well, I'm more interested to see for Ulterior Motives. I want to see how they come out of the gate here and really go at this Balls of Battlestar Galactica. That was not even the team name. I almost messed that up. I still did. But for sure, I want to see them come out and start strong. Don't get on their heels quick enough, and try and get a couple wins off of Battlestar Galactica here. Just coming off that 3-0 sweep, so I want to see what they can do.
We are waiting. Most of the players are starting to file in now to the stadium. We're going to get a look at them soon. Just waiting for one more, I believe. So I look for him on the list. Put up some new stats. As you see the boost, let's look at the positioning here. What can you tell us about the positioning there, Lego? Anything stand out to you as far as offensive time?
I appear to have accidentally closed the browser. Let me just hold on. So we can see here, Fartier spending a lot of the time in their defensive third, almost 500 seconds, and half of their time played is in the defensive zone, 700 seconds. That's quite a bit of time where they're playing too much defense here. You see, where are they? Balls boost kind of 500 seconds in the third. They're a little less by just under 100, but they are way less in the defensive half. They are playing more of a attacking game by the looks of it. Anyway, I'm trying to read this off the stream.
I know it might be a little hard to read. We'll see if we polish that up next week. Oh.
Yeah, interesting thing to note is 8th Protocol is down there at 600 seconds, and they are definitely spending a lot of their time in the defensive third. They're really leading up their time in the defensive half, so they got to put more pressure on the other end. Other teams doing fairly well.
Well, the players
league average.
The players are done their warm-ups. Let's head to Manfield Stadium as we have Triple BG and Fartier Motives on deck.